Hi, my friend, and thank you so much for pressing play on this video regarding overexercise, compulsive exercise, and exercise addiction. If you're new to the YouTube channel, my name is Caroline Jordan, and I'm a health coach that helps people drop the extremes, make lasting lifestyle change, and feel good in their skin. I teach my clients to use movement as medicine and help them find the right prescription. So if you're new here, I hope this video serves you in finding a healthy, balanced, and uplifting relationship to yourself and to exercise. Exercise can be a beautiful and healthy thing, but sometimes, and especially in today's over-exercising culture, it can turn into a really negative and destructive thing for your health and well-being. So if you have struggled with a disordered relationship to yourself or to exercise, this video is for you. If you feel anxious when you don't work out, if you feel like exercise controls you, you don't control it, this video is just for you. And as always, I want you to remember that this video is based on my own personal experience and health coaching practice and does not replace medical advice. If you're struggling with an eating disorder or disordered exercise, then you definitely want to seek professional medical help. I wanted to film this video because more and more I see people struggle with a disordered relationship to fitness or struggle with all of the negative consequences of over-exercising or compulsive exercise. I feel this is a really important thing to talk about and get out in the open so we can all share and overcome these challenges of being tempted to exercise too much or beat our bodies into the ground when we really deserve to find a way to exercise in a healthy, enjoyable way that energizes us and fills us with the strength that we deserve. Mental health is an essential element to your success, and your relationship to fitness mirrors your relationship to yourself. So by developing a healthier relationship to yourself, hopefully you'll also be able to develop a healthy relationship to exercise as a consequence. I know all too intimately what it's like to struggle with a disordered relationship to fitness and to yourself. I was raised in hardcore ballet where you wear black leotards and pink tights and you're taught that more is better, to go harder so much that your body gets beat up and beat into the ground. I mean, we were taught that if our feet were bleeding from our point work that we were a good dancer. It was very much a starving artist mentality that did not serve me. When I moved on from dance into the fitness world, I pushed myself way too far. I was teaching multiple classes a day and my body just completely gave up. I talk in detail about this in my book, Balanced Body Breakthrough, how I came to the point of physical exhaustion from overtraining and how I pressed pause on everything, stopped, and reset my life in the direction that I want. And I'm going to share with you some of the tips that helped me recover from over-exercise and compulsive exercise to find a balanced and healthy relationship to fitness and to myself. So if you're thinking that you might have a toxic relationship to your workouts, here are a few signs that you might be struggling with compulsive exercise, over-exercise, or exercise addiction. Sign number 1, your hormones are way out of whack. You've either missed a period, missed a lot of periods, or you just feel completely hormonally imbalanced. You definitely can tell when you're on the hormonal roller coaster. It influences your sleep, your appetite, your moods, everything. You also may know that you're struggling with overexercise if you feel anxious when you miss a workout or you just can't take a rest day. The thought of a rest day completely freaks you out. And the thought of missing a workout or your workout routine causes an enormous amount of anxiety. You also know you might be struggling if you structure your days around your workouts or you miss out on social engagements because you just need to fit another workout in. You may also know you're struggling if you're sick, burnout, injured, and you continue to train. Those are just a few of the signs that you may be having a disordered relationship to fitness or struggling with an exercise addiction. So here are some things that have personally helped me find a more healthy and balanced relationship to fitness. Number 1, figure out if you have a problem. Chances are, if deep down inside you think you have a problem, you do. If you feel uncomfortable even watching this video, inside you're thinking, maybe I need to change this. It's something that you might have wanted for a long time. Listen to your gut. Your gut is telling you, hey, I think it's time to have a healthy relationship to fitness. Number 2, reach out for support. Don't go at it alone. Your relationship to fitness mirrors your relationship to yourself, and that all comes from your mental health. Mental health takes effort just like physical health does. You gotta do some mental health push-ups. So reach out for support. Find a therapist, a coach, a team of people to help you identify what you need to do to move forward. Don't go at it alone. Tip number 3, identify what you want and what you don't want. Make a list. Write down all of the things that you don't want from your exercise. Exhaustion, burnout, moodiness, sleepless night, all sorts of different things. Just write a whole list. And then write out a list of what you do want to feel uplifted, peaceful, balanced, and well. Create those 2 lists and have them in front of you all the time for motivation to do the work that you need to do to move forward. Tip number 4, follow a plan and stick to it. Chances are, if you've been struggling with a very addictive, compulsive exercise behavior, you may need to cut out exercise entirely for a while until you're ready to reintegrate it into your lifestyle. But if you're at this place where you know you train too much and you don't feel good about it and you just want something, a plan to follow that's balanced, healthy, and well, find a coach. Or you can follow something like my Strong Body program, which I created to help people find balance with exercise. When I was personally struggling to find a more balanced fitness schedule that didn't include hours in the gym, I hired a coach and she put together a full fitness plan for me from Sunday to Sunday with workouts that were reasonable, moderate, balanced, and healthy for me and my body. This helped me stick to a plan and not overtrain. It also helped me take rest days because I didn't take any at the time. So I trusted her and I put my health in her hands. And that really helped me get off to the right routine and the right plan. My Strong Body program also does that because I designed it in the way that I was helped. So it prescribes a week of workouts, including rest days, and all the workouts are balanced and stay under an hour to help you really keep your exercise love at a healthy, balanced place. Let's just say that. So number 6 is to develop healthier coping mechanisms for your anxiety outside of exercise. Exercise is a great way to battle stress, sure, but if it causes you more stress, then it helps. It's not helping you. Write a list of different healthy coping strategies that would be more effective than overexercising yourself into a broken mess. Good coping strategies can include meditation, journaling, talking to a friend, going to a park and sitting and watching all the cute dogs and little babies. Write out a list of healthier coping mechanisms that you can use to manage your anxiety and hard emotions versus turning to exercise or compulsive exercise to deal with hard things. Tip number 7, follow people who inspire you and unfollow those who don't. Chances are, if you scroll on Instagram or any social media platform for 2 seconds, you're going to feel like you need to work out 24/7 or drink green juice 24/7 or look picture perfect 24/7. Unfollow the things that make you feel bad about yourself or make you feel like you have to live up to some unrealistic image that doesn't exist. Start to follow people who inspire you and remind you of who you want to be and what you're working towards. Great people to follow if you're trying to overcome exercise addiction or compulsive exercise are This Girl Audra, What Mia Did Next, A Case of the Jills, and more. And I'll link them all for you in the video description box below, so be sure to check those out. And tip number 8 is to have a mantra that reminds you of your values and who you want to be with yourself and with exercise. My mantra when I was trying to develop a healthier relationship to exercise was healthy, balanced, and full of energy. And I repeated that mantra to myself over and over every single day. So if you're experiencing anxiety when trying to change an exercise habit, your mantra can come in handy. Maybe you're choosing to take a rest day and that stresses you out. Repeat your mantra, healthy, balanced, energetic, or whatever the words are for you. And this can remind you that you're taking a rest day because it's gonna help you have a healthier relationship to exercise and feel better. Please know that if you're trying to change your relationship to exercise or break away from exercise addiction or compulsive exercise, it is not going to be easy. It will be very, very challenging. But you know what? It's also possible. Here's the thing, you have to change the actions and the mindset that influences the actions in order to create positive change. The thing about this is you have to start with the actions first. You have to take a rest day when you're scared of rest days. You have to cut back on exercise or quit exercise entirely to have a different relationship with it. You kind of have to feel the fear and do it anyway. That's really the only way forward. It's often said that the body heals long before the mind does. So if you can take those brave, smart steps forward in taking actions towards what you want, your brain will slowly start to really love and acknowledge you for it. Your body wants to be loved, accepted, and appreciated. Your body wants to be taken care of. It doesn't want to be manipulated and controlled and beaten into the ground. And you are smart enough, strong enough, capable enough, and brave enough to make the changes that you need to in your life in order to find a healthier and happier relationship to yourself and to exercise. Be very, very self-compassionate through this process. It's not easy, but show up for yourself and show yourself love. I know you can do it, and deep down inside, I know you do too. I really hope that this video served you in identifying steps you can take to have a healthier relationship to fitness and to yourself inside and out. If you like seeing this kind of video on my channel, please hit a big like, and hopefully you can share this video with someone who also needs this message and a little bit of support. Your relationship to yourself and to exercise is a constantly evolving work in progress. You'll always have to keep at it in keeping your body and mind in a balanced place. But the good news is you are not in it alone. I'm here for you, and I want to encourage you to keep working hard towards feeling good and having the energy that you deserve. If you need additional support, I do offer virtual coaching to clients all over the world, and my information is included in the description box below. I hope this video served you in having a healthy, balanced relationship to exercise or overcoming an exercise addiction to find the strength, energy, and life you deserve living.